Good morning, good morning. It's time for the early morning get up. Time for us to get our day started off in positivity. Time for us to be able to change our yesterdays, today, the outcome, in our mindsets to be able to do better than we did before. Sorry about that. I turned on the radio. Shouldn't have done that. So good morning. We are looking forward to a better day. We're looking forward for greatness. We are stepping into our greatness. We're doing more than we did before. We are happy and elated for another day. We're happy. We're excited to get our day started. We're happy. We're excited. We opened up our eyes this morning, which means we have purpose, which means it's time for us to get up and shake the foundations of our lives. Get up and shake what happened all yesterday and get rid of it. Because guess what? It's in the past and we can't do anything about the past but make a better future. So what is it that you have going on today? What is it that you're doing today that you're making your day better, your life better, your minutes, moments, and seconds better than what they were? What are you doing today that's going to change your mindset, that's going to change your thought process, that's going to change your income and your outcome? What are you doing today that's going to manifest greater? What are you doing today that's going to manifest better? What are you doing today that's going to help you get to your tomorrow? What is it that you are planning? What is it that you're writing down? What is it that you're looking forward to? How are you ready to be able to start another day in positivity? Because that is exactly what we are doing. We are changing what it is we were thinking. We are changing it is what we are feeling. We are changing in how we are going throughout our day. If we started off our day in negativity, guess what, man? It's time to shake it off. It's time to rock out that better. It's time to rock out that positivity. It's time to rock out that better way of thinking, that better way of believing, that better way of knowing. And you can only do that, wow, if you change your mind. Change your mind out of your yesterday. Change your mind out of that negativity. Change your mind out of that tired, that upset, and that distress. Get up and change your mind to what you want to happen, what you need to happen, what you desire to happen. All the good things that are coming before you, that they are possible. Get your mind into knowing that. Get your mind into believing that. Get your mind into saying that. All things are yours. It is possible for you to have a great day. It is possible for you to have a great minute, a great moment, a great second, a great day, a great week, a great month, a great year, a great decade. All of it. It is possible. It is up to you. It's according to what you believe. It's according to how you think. It's according to what you want. It's according to what you believe. It is all within your reach for you to be able to have the best life possible. It is all within your reach for you to be able to live your best life. It is all within your reach to be able to change the things that are trying to stop you from being great. What? Who can stop you besides you? Man, there is nothing too hard for you to do in this day. So good morning to those who are here. Good morning, Aunt Lo. Good morning, Jada. Hey, Aunt Sam. Good morning. It is time for you to be able to look at some things in a different light. And I understand that there's a lot going on. I understand that everything doesn't look like it's supposed to or that you want it to. I even understand that we want things to turn around immediately. We want things to turn around in our favor. We want things to turn around so we can see things better. We can see things clearly. And sometimes, man, we just want to know the answer to questions. The questions that we may have is, why is things like this? The question that we may have is, why is my life this way? The question that we may have is, why am I going down this road? Good morning, Charles. We may have all these different questions, but guess what? We also have the answers to those questions. Because guess what? We know that when we have things that are happening into our life, it's either because of something we did, something we said, something we didn't do, something we didn't say. Hey, Drew, good morning. So, yes, it is still something that we have to look at to say, okay, this is the way my day is going. Do I like it or do I love it? Am I going to change it or am I going to stay this way all day? It's up to you on how you feel. It's up to you on what you're going to do in that day. It's up to you on whether or not you're going to change your mind. It is up to you on whether or not you're going to be sad. It's up to you on whether or not you're going to be glad. It's up to you on whether or not you're going to dwell on the past. It's up to you on whether or not you're going to look forward on the future. Sometimes it's easier said than done. I definitely understand that. But you also got to know that whatever it is you're looking forward to in one day, it's definitely possible. If you look forward to being happy, you'll find a way to be happy. If you look forward to being sad, you're going to find a way to be sad. Whichever way you want to go, whatever way your mind wants to take you, I understand that things are going on so crazy right now that it's hard to see the silver lining in every cloud. But come on. especially if you are already in this mind frame that things are going bad, and then this happened. And it seems like the more things are happening to you, are happening around you, it seems like you just can't get out of that mindset that it's going to get better, that it's not going to get better. But I'm telling you, it is going to get better. You want to know one thing that makes things better? That you got another chance to open up your eyes. So since you got that chance to open up your eyes, you got another chance to make it better. Hey, Jonathan, you got another chance to make it happen. You got another chance to stop thinking about your yesterday and make a better today so you can look forward to a greater tomorrow. I'm understanding that there are some things that you want to change. Then what are you doing to make that happen? How are you looking forward to greater coming out of you if you never speak greater within you? You can't speak life to yourself. How do you expect for it to manifest? If you're not speaking greater for yourself, how do you expect it to happen? I understand that you always have things happen back to back to back. Things are happening over and over again, and it seems like the moment you get ready to smile, something else happens. The moment you get ready to move forward, something else happens. The moment you get ready to do something, something else happens. I understand it, but guess what? That doesn't mean that your life needs to stop. It doesn't mean that you don't get up and expect better. It doesn't mean that you don't get up and expect more. It doesn't mean that you don't get up and even expect the turnaround in your life. Because guess what? You can change your life for the better. You can change your life within 24 hours. You can change your life in an hour. You can change it if you are determined to do so. Now, I'm not saying that everything happens overnight. It depends on what it is you're trying to do and how much of it you've been trying to do, how long you've been trying to do it. But guess what? Remember I said you only need one. You're walking around here looking for 1 million people to do 1 million things in order to change your today. You need one. You need one person that believes in you. You need one person to invest in you. You need one person that matters, that's going to get you to your next. So don't go out of your way crying because the focus is not on the millions that you think are supposed to help you. You only need one person with the power to be able to get you where you need to go. You only need one person with the ability in order to push you to your greatness. You only need one person. And guess what? That one person more than most likely is you. You need you. Outside of anybody outside of God, you need you. You need you to be willing. You need you to be obedient. You need you to get up and do something. You need you to stand up. You need you to make it happen. You need you to believe. You need you to get up. You need you to show up. You need you to make it happen. Hey, Mr. Johnson, you need you to get up out of yourself. Get up out of your own way. You need you to be able to speak life. Come on, man, because if you don't speak life, who's going to speak it for you? Who's going to speak it to you? Yes, sometimes, we always talk about you going to reap what you sow, or what goes around comes around. What are you pouring out? What are you putting out there? If you're putting out devastation, if you're putting out hurt, if you're pulling out pride, if you're pulling out all these things, guess what's coming back to you? Hurt, discouragement, pride. That's what you're putting out there. You can't expect to get happy back when you're not putting happy out there. So what? So what? It takes you a little longer to put that smile on your face. Still put it on there. Find something to make you smile. Find a thought that's going to make you smile. Find a memory that's going to make you smile. Find a picture that's going to make you smile. Y'all already know, find a song. Hey, Keith, good morning. Find a song that's going to make you smile. Put some happy in your morning. Put some happy in your day. Put some happy in your thought. Put some happy in your everyday. Guess what? Make it a habit, and it will change your entire mood. It will change your thought process. It will change. I'm telling you, I know it to be true because I did it for myself. I tried it out for myself. Instead of waking up every morning saying, shoot, I gotta go to work. Instead of waking up every morning saying, shoot, I don't want to get up yet. Instead of waking up every morning saying, shoot, I'm still tired. I get up now with an expectation. I get up now expecting something great to happen to me. Even if it don't happen, I still expect it. I still expect to be able to speak to somebody that's going to make me smile. I expect to be able to communicate with people that's going to help make my day great. I expect to get up and look at people saying, hey, she's up again. Yep, I sure am. Hey, Mama, good morning. Hey, Antoinette, good morning, darling. Yes, this morning we are looking forward to greatness in today. Yes, today it's up to you. Yes, that one person that you've been waiting on, baby, it's been within you all this time. That gift that you're waiting on, that gift that you're manifesting, that gift that you're holding on to, the one that's real deep down in that belly of yours. Yes, that one. That's the one that you need to tap into today. That's the one you need to reach out for. That's the one that you need to build up. That one right there, the one that you don't think nobody knows is there. That one right there, the one that's making you great. That one right there, the one that you don't want anybody to know about just yet. That one right there, that gift right there is what you need to open up. That gift right there is the one you need to make explode. That gift right there is the one that you're going to wait for a long time and then say, hey, I'm going to bring this out. Now, no. Don't wait for the future. Guess what? Because your today is starting right now. What is it that you're waiting on? Tap into the greatness that you have on the inside of you, because you do have greatness on the inside of you. Let me tell y'all something. There's some things I have not really processed for real. I haven't really processed a couple of things. You remember I told you guys about my neighbor that passed away. He stayed downstairs from me, and since I've been in this apartment that I'm in, he's been here. And he passed away last week, and I didn't even know. He stays right downstairs, and I talk to him all the time. I didn't know he passed away. Then I talked to my mom, and my mom told me my aunt passed away. Now, I'll be completely honest. I really haven't spent a lot of time. I've never really spent a lot of time with my aunt. I know who she is, but I never really spent a lot of time with her. For whatever reason, family stuff, I don't know. But it hit me when she said that my aunt passed away. I'm like, man, I'm finding out that my aunt passed away. Of course, a couple of days later. Yeah, my mom told me, but it was a couple of days later. And it just made me think, man, how many things that we let go by us because of the people that we don't communicate with? How many things that we are missing out on because of the people that we don't talk to? How many things are we missing out on family events, on family tragedies, on family things that are just... It's just like, really? And you just think about it after the fact. Hey, Miss Nita, hi, Auntie, how you doing? So, yes, you miss out on the fact because we're not as connected as we think we are. We're not as connected as we should be. We're not as connected. I know more about people on the internet than I do about my own family sometimes. And no, it's not an easy thing to say, and it's not a good thing. That's why I talk about all the time reaching out to people. That's why I talk about all the time checking on your people, checking on your family. And when I find out I'm checking on people, I'm finding out that they're no longer here. Come on, man. I'm just saying, just within this time frame that we had to sit ourselves down for a minute and think a while, let's not forget that we still have people we definitely need to check on all the time, because we don't know, again, what they're going through. Yeah, we may be busy. Hey, Daniel, good morning. Yes, you may be busy. Yes, you got a lot going on, but sometimes take a few minutes to get out there and say hello. Take a few minutes to get out and say I love you. Take a few minutes to reach out and be able to say, hey, I just wanted you to know I was thinking about you. Sometimes it'll make somebody's day. Sometimes it'll make somebody's moment. Sometimes it'll make somebody's everyday, because they didn't know that you thought about them. They didn't know that you cared that much. They didn't know that you had them on your mind. So guess what? That's a part of you that you can tap into to help you to be able to build somebody up, because somebody may be sitting around wondering why they haven't gotten a call. They're sitting around wondering why you haven't come to visit. It wasn't because of the pandemic. You weren't visiting before we got shut down. So why was it that it took something tragedy to cause you to pick up a phone? Hey, Miss Justina. So yes, today, on this day, let's not dwell on negativity, but we want to be able to bring positivity into our mind, positivity into our spirit, positivity into our world. We are tapping into our greatness. What does that mean for you? What is it that you have on the inside of you that should be brought to the outside of you so you can help somebody else get through, so you can help somebody else make it, so you can help somebody else get to their next? Guess what, baby? I know you don't know it, but your life is not your own. It's not about you. It's about what you can do for somebody else. The next man, woman, boy, and girl needs that encouragement. The next man, woman, boy, and girl needs you to get up and say something. They need you to get up and be who you're supposed to be, because the example that you are, that's who they're waiting on. The example that you're supposed to be, that's why they're waiting for for it to manifest. You got people that are strategically placed in your life for you to be an encouragement for. People are in your life for you to be able to help them get built up to their next level. There are people, hey, Miss Virgie, there are people that are in your life right now that can't get to their next because you haven't put yourself into position to be able to bring them out. Come on, man. Your testimony is going to help somebody. Your testimony is going to make somebody else see what it is that they're doing wrong. Your testimony is going to help somebody be able to know that they can make it. Why? Because you did. Your testimony is not just for you. It's a trial. It's a tribulation. It's for you to get over it so you can tell the next person how they can get over what you've already been through. Yes, it is always a time for you to get up and realize that guess what? It might have been hard. You might have struggled through it. You might have cried through it. You might have had to step up and step out of your comfort zone. But whatever you did in order to get where you are, that is an example for somebody to know that they can do it too. You might have had to cry, but you came out. You might have had to walk out, but you made it out. You might have had to run through it, but you made it out. Good morning, sister. Hey, Christina. So you might have had to do some things that you didn't ever think that you would ever come to. It would have never come to this, but it did. And when it came to it, you made it out. You walked it out in power. You walked it out in authority. You used what it is you had on the inside of you in order to get out of that situation. Somebody right now is in a situation just like yours, and they don't know what to do, and they wait on things to come around, and they wait for confirmation. You know how people ask for confirmation all the time. Guess what? You got that confirmation in your mouth. But you so worried about what's happening to you right now, you won't speak out what you already been through. And guess what? Because you won't speak out what you already been through, you can't help nobody because you're so busy thinking about you. Believe me, I'm telling you what I know, not what I heard. I was so busy worried about what was going wrong in my life that I wasn't able to speak out what it was that I already been through. I was so worried about what wasn't happening for me that I stopped speaking out what I knew to be true. What I knew to be true was that God was there. What I knew to be true is that I was still alive. What I knew to be true is that I was still making it. But I got so sick and tired of spilling out all the things that was happening in my life, I shut down. I didn't want to talk. I didn't want nobody else to know what I was going through. Hey, Miss Crystal. Hey, Sheila, how you doing? I got so tired of myself. I got so tired of my situation. I got so tired of things not changing. I stopped talking. I stopped believing. I stopped all the things that I thought was doing right. I stopped doing all of it. And I shut down for a couple of years, y'all. I'm not talking about no little time. I did it for a couple of years. There were some people in those couple of years that I could have helped, but I didn't because I was so busy worried about myself. I couldn't get out of my own way to be able to help the next person. So I went through for years and years and years in misery, all because I couldn't see myself outside of myself to know that what I was going through was a testimony for not only me, but for somebody else. I got so wrapped up in myself. I got so wrapped up in what wasn't happening. Hey, Giovanna, I got so wrapped up in unnecessary stuff that I hindered people's progress because I didn't get up, because I didn't change, because I didn't speak out what I knew to be true. I held myself up. I held other people up. I held other people's progress up because of the words that were supposed to come out of my mouth wouldn't come out because I was too busy worried about me. And so for years, and for years, I shut up. And for years and years and years, I didn't deliver what God said. And for years and years and years, I did not make my life different. For years. Oh yeah, come on, man. I'm telling y'all, it's so much power in releasing that stuff that does not no longer fit your life. You got something on the inside of you somebody needs. Somebody needs to know that you've been there before. Somebody needs to know that there is a way out. Somebody needs to know that they don't have to be in that bad marriage. Somebody needs to know that they don't have to put up with it because that's their sister. They don't have to put up with it because it's their mama. If they toxic, they're toxic. You don't have to put up with toxic people in your life, no matter who it is, whether they birthed you, whether they adopted you, whether they brought you along, whether you were there when they got there, whether they came along on later. You don't have to put up with toxic people in your life. And guess what? They don't know that because you haven't told them that there's a way for you to get out of that toxic relationship. You don't know. They don't know it yet because they don't have anybody teaching them how to get out. They don't have anybody speaking life to them. They don't have anybody. All they have is their negative thoughts. And you yourself are the very key to the person that's going to help them open up their mind to better. But if you don't say nothing, how they going to get out? If you don't start being who you're supposed to be, how they supposed to follow your example? If you don't get up and start speaking what you are supposed to speak, how they going to do it? What's going to happen to them? You want to sit back and say you can make a difference in the world. You don't have to have money to make a difference. You don't have to have prestige to make a difference. All you have to do is have an encouraging word for somebody. Not only yourself, but have an encouraging word for somebody else. A good morning won't hurt you. How you doing won't hurt you. I hope you have a great day won't hurt you. Being able to say you got nice earrings, that won't hurt you. You look nice today, that won't hurt you. It takes a couple of seconds of your time for you to be able to put some life into somebody else. It takes a couple of seconds of your time for you to care. It takes a couple of seconds of your time for you to give that smile that somebody needs, for you to give that word that somebody needs. It takes a second of your time for you to walk in obedience, and you can change somebody's life. It's not you, of course. It's the God that's in you. But guess what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to be shining that light out. Shining that light that's on the inside of you to the outside of you, to somebody else, being the best version of yourself so that they can see it's possible. It's possible for me to make it out. It's possible for me to get better. It's possible for me to change. It's possible for me to be happy. Sometimes somebody got to be reassured that they're worth it. Sometimes somebody got to be reassured that it's going to happen. Sometimes somebody got to be reassured. And what is it that you're doing to make sure that they are reassured? Are you walking in your gift? Is what I'm asking you. Are you walking in your gift? Are you doing what it is you're supposed to be doing? You never know what it is until you get up and you make it happen. It's something you desire to do your entire life. But because of people laughing at you, because it didn't work the first time, good morning, Jeannie, because you had to do it over, because you had to do it better, because you had to step out on faith, you decided that it wasn't worth it, so you gave up too easy. And guess what? That's the very thing that's going to bring you out. You started a business, and guess what? It didn't get the traction that you thought it should, so you shut it down. Guess what? That is the key to what you're supposed to do next. That is the key to your prosperity. That business right there, the one you gave up on, the one you said you couldn't do. Guess what? That gift that you have is not just for you. It's for somebody else. You just got to be the one that has to do it so that they can get it. Because if you don't do it, they can't get it. That's the only way. You got to know that that gift on the inside of you is for a purpose. God does nothing without a purpose. Everything he does has a purpose. So you're giving up. It's not in his purpose. You thinking you're a failure. That's not in his purpose. You thinking you can't do it. That's not in his purpose. There is no failure in God, so there cannot be any failure in you. You are made in his likeness and image. You are able to do bigger and better things. You got to believe that you are the difference in somebody's life. Guess what? Somebody needs you. I don't care what your life is like. Somebody needs you. I don't care how you feel. Somebody needs you. It's somebody in this world that needs you. So what? It might be your baby. So what? It might be your husband. So what? It might be your mother. So what? It might be a friend. It's somebody that needs your presence. It's somebody that needs your words. It's somebody that might need a hug from you. Only you. And only you are going to be the one to be able to break what's going on inside of them. Only you are going to be the one that's going to be able to help them get to their next. Only you. What am I telling you? I'm telling you that the power, the gift, the anointing, the strength, the everything that you have wrapped up on the inside of you, somebody needs. So today is a day that you got to get up. Today is a day that you can't be complacent. Today is a day that you got to let it shine. Today is a day that you got to say yes. Today is a day that you got to say, yes, I'm going to make it. Yes, I'm going to do better. Yes, I'm going to get up. Yes, I'm going to stop wallowing. Yes, I'm going to make it happen. Why? Because I can do better. I can do more. I can have what I say, and what I say is that I'm a conqueror. What I say is that I'm powerful. What I say that I'm possible. What I say that I'm not a failure. What I say that I am fearfully, I am beautifully, I am wonderfully made. I am on top and I'm going higher. I'm going to make it the best of my ability to be the best version of myself. I am going to do this. I am going to walk it out. I am going to talk it out. I am going to make it happen. I am going to do what it is that I need to do, want to do, not what I have have to do, but I'm going to make it happen. Why? Because everything in me is screaming that I can do it. Hey, Jessica, good morning. Hey, Miss C. Yes, everything that I want to manifest is on the inside of me, and today I'm going to go after my goal. Hey, Theodore, today I'm going to make it happen. Today I'm not going to take low. Today I'm going to get up and do better. Today I'm going to exercise. Today I'm going to do my job. Today I'm going to go out and I'm going to be better than I was yesterday. My attitude is changing. My mindset is changing. My heart is changing. What I say out of my mouth is changing. I am going to decree and declare better for myself. I am going to decree and declare better for my life. I am going to decree and declare better for my finances. I am going to do better because I can. I cannot sit back and be complacent. I cannot sit back and let life happen. I cannot sit back and complain and not do anything about it, because what? Greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. And what's on the inside of me is telling me that I can do it. What's on the inside of me is pushing me to better. What's on the inside of me is pushing me to greater. What's on the inside of me is making it happen. What's on the inside of me is saying, don't matter how I feel, it's my job to be able to be obedient. It's my job to be able to do what I'm supposed to do. It's my job to be able to stand up, not only for myself, but for somebody else, because somebody else needs to know that they're loved. There's somebody else that needs to know that they can do it. There's somebody else that needs to know that they can make it happen. There's somebody else that needs to just be encouraged just for a little minute. So it is my job. I don't care that my body might not feel it. I don't care that my mind might be tired. I don't care that everything in me is saying, you need some rest. You need to sit down. You need to lay down. You need to get to the point that you got to take care of you. Yeah, I understand that. And yes, that is very true. You better take care of you, because there's nobody can take better care of you than you. Hey, Sean, good morning. But what you also better know is that the job that you have, the mindset that you have is going to get you to your next. So stop sleeping on yourself. Come on, y'all. Stop sleeping on yourself. Stop thinking that it's not you. Yes, baby, it's always you. It's you. Come on, get up and be able to do what you're supposed to do. It's you. You're the one that's going to help your family. It's you. You're the one that's going to help bring them out. It's you. You're the one that's going to change the dynamics of your family. You are the one that's going to break the generational curse. Yes, any generational curse that comes against you ought to know that it got to go the other way. Because why? You are coming in to take over. Why? Because you are a world changer, baby. Not only that, you're going to start with changing your own world. Then you're going to go after everybody else. Because guess what, baby? Everything attached to you should win. So if it's attached to you, then it's got to win. So whenever you get to the place that you step up in that generational curse of your life, go into those family members and break that generational curse of being mad at each other for 30 and 40 years. Break that generational curse and hug that person that said that they don't like you. Get up and break those generational curses of the things that are trying to hold you back. Break those generational curses of anger and frustration and jealousy and mad and hurt and being broke. Yes, it's a generational curse. Break it. You can do it. It's in you. It's within you to be able to do it. Yes, you must be obedient to the Lord. You must be. When the Spirit speaks, let your whole heart agree. Come on, man. You got to know that you're doing things for a reason. It's not you. Come on. I know for every single day, everything that comes out of this mouth is completely from not me. And I know that. Why do I know that? Because I've been learning over the years that guess what? Everything that happens, I don't know. I know nothing about nothing, y'all. I'm telling y'all what it is that happens. I want to encourage you. I want you to believe in you. I want you to believe in everything that you want to manifest, that it is possible. I want you to be able to get up and change your mind. I want you to get up and change your heart. I want you to get up and change the things that you say about yourself. Why? Because I did it for so many years. I don't want people to feel the way that I used to. Hey, Shannon, I don't want people to feel the way that I used to. I felt shut up. I felt closed in. I felt like I didn't have a voice. I felt like I just was going to sit down and just let life happen to me. I got beat up so many times I just gave up on what I really wanted. I just started settling for stuff just so stuff would get over. I just started settling for stuff so I didn't have to deal with it. I just started settling for stuff because things kept going so bad in my life. I was so sick and tired of things going bad. I just started saying whatever. My ideas, whatever. No matter what it was, whatever. I no longer care. If you gonna do it, you gonna do it. If you not, you not. That was the attitude that I had. I had a whole different attitude, and it didn't matter to me anymore what you said. It didn't matter to me anymore how you felt. It didn't matter to me. Nothing mattered to me anymore, and everything that I said was, I don't care. My daughter would ask me, I don't care. Anybody, I don't care. I don't care was my only answer to everything, and guess what? My life started to look like I didn't care. Hey, Diane. My life started to portray the fact that I didn't care. The way that I dressed, the way that I looked, the way that I portrayed outside of me. It started to look like I didn't care. It started to feel like I didn't care. My life began to be a whole boatload of I didn't care. Until I started looking around and saying, oh my God, is this what life is like for me? And what happened was somebody said, the way your life is right now is every decision that you've made has led you to live the life that you have right now. And at that moment, I looked at my life and I was like, oh my God, I got to do something better. Because I didn't like the way things looked. I didn't like the way things were around me. So guess what I did? I got up and I changed the way that I started thinking. And I started telling myself every single day, you're going to be happy. Every single day, you're going to make it manifest. If you're not happy, we're going to find something to get happy. Today, we are not going to go a 24-hour period and not have a smile. We are no longer going to go a 24-hour period and not have some type of joy. We are not going to go 24 hours. Come on, we can't do that anymore. If you want better, you got to do better. You got to speak better. You got to believe better. You got to be consistent in what you say to you. What are you saying to you? Are you saying that you can make it? Are you saying that you're capable? Are you saying that you're possible? Are you going after your goals, your dreams, your aspirations? What are you doing? Are you the hindrance in your life? Are you the reason why you can't go forward? Are you the reason why nothing's happening? Are you the reason because you keep saying all this negativity? Are you the reason? Are you letting life happen to you and not being able to combat what it is? Remember yesterday when I had on the camouflage and I said it's time to fight? Sometimes, like I said, the battle is the Lord's, but guess what? You're supposed to be battle ready. What does that mean? That means you're supposed to get your mind together. Come on, man. You're supposed to get your mind together. Stop letting all kind of crazy thoughts enter into your mind. You can control anything. You have the control over your thoughts. You don't have to think nothing that you don't want to think. Come on, it's a thought. So when you get that initial thought, you can move it out of your head. You can pull that stronghold down. You can change the way you think. I did it. You can't tell me that it can't be done. I did it. And don't say that I'm better than you. No, I'm not. I'm a human just like you. Come on, and the only difference is that I'm determined to live a different life. And I don't want to be in misery. I don't want to be upset. I don't want to be hurt. I don't want life to keep beating me up. I'm better than that. And so are you. You are better than that. You are greater than that. You have more than that on the inside of you. And you can do better than what you're doing. You can live better than the way you're living. You don't have to settle for anything. Don't settle for your life being mediocre. Don't settle for your job being mediocre. Don't settle for your finances being mediocre. Don't settle for your family being mediocre. No, it's not okay to just get by. No, it's not okay for you to just skate through. No, it's not okay for you to barely make it. No, it's not okay. Put some effort behind what you're doing and walk it out in excellence. You are excellent. God did not make you to be mediocre. God did not make you to be substandard. God did not make you that way. He made you in his likeness and image. And guess what? His likeness and image is in excellence. Hey, JD, his likeness and image is in excellence. His likeness and image is greater. It's for the better good. It's not always for you, but guess what? How are you going to pull somebody out if you're in the same level they're at? How you going to help somebody up and y'all both on the ground? How you going to help somebody else do something if one of y'all ain't doing better than the other? So come on, man. Pull up that spirit that you got, that spirit of a leader. Pull up that leader on the inside of you. Pull up that happy on the inside of you. Pull up that joy on the inside of you. Pull up that determination that's on the inside of you that's telling you that you can do it. You can make it. You can take it. You can handle it. I know it seems hard sometimes, but you can handle it. I know it's frustrating, but you can handle it. There is nothing too hard for you. You can do this. Come on, man. It's not impossible. If you lost your job, there's jobs available. I'm hiring. Come on, just because it's not what you think. Come on, it's not what you think. It's not what you think you can do. Come on, you don't know what you can do until you try it. You don't know what your limitations are. You are the one that putting limitations on yourself. There is no limit to what you can do. Come on, there is a song that to what I can do. If I keep believing it, my dreams will come true. It's just a matter of beginning to start, and I'm following the feelings down deep in my heart. The song says, I might as well think big. Why should anybody think small? I might as well think big if I'm going to think at all. Come on, man. That is a beautiful song. First of all, I love that song. And the words are so true. It's so true. Why not think big? Why not think better? Why not come out of mediocrity? Why not get up and believe God, believe whatever it is that you're doing is going to grow. It's going to happen. Hey, Sean, it's going to happen for you. Come on. But you got to be able to believe it within yourself, y'all. You got to. Come on. You got to be able to believe it within yourself. Don't think it's not possible. It's possible for you to change. It's possible for you to stop thinking negative. It is possible. And I know several people very near and dear to my heart. And all they do is think negative all the time. And you know what? Sometimes you may say, well, maybe they got a reason. And sometimes, you know what, real talk, a lot of stuff happened to them. But you want to know why it happens? Because they say it. Because they speak negative all the time. You're going to have what you say. Good, bad, or indifferent. You can have what you say. You don't want negative things to happen. Stop talking about it. Speak life. Speak positivity. Believe it. It will come to pass and it will happen. I'm telling you, I'm doing it myself right now. Every day, I want to make sure that I stay positive. Every day, I want to smile. Every day, I want to encourage somebody to do the same. Why? Because you can. You can change your mindset. I did it. Last year, this time, I wasn't this happy. I'm telling y'all, I wasn't. And guess what? I didn't get a whole boatload of money. I didn't. I did not get a new car. I didn't get a new house. I want to move right now. I didn't get nothing to actually change. I got a different job. Yeah, I got a different job that I love. But outside of that, I didn't get, bombarded with a bunch of blessings all around. My life is still being fixed. I'm still working on getting better. So come on. Really, JD? They think you're negative because they got on high water, JD. That's what you think? But come on, your mindset. When I started to think, I don't want to live like this anymore. I don't want to be sad. I was tired of being sad, y'all. It comes to a point. You ought to be tired of being sad. You ought to be tired of being unhappy. You ought to be tired of complaining. I got tired of myself. I was like, man, shut up. All of that. Come on. JD thinks people are negative because they ashy. Really, JD? That's how you feel? So, yes, look, it's a way for you to get up and get out of things. Put a smile on your face. Like you say, JD, I always know when JD show up, something gonna happen. I know he gonna at least give me a 1. So I'm telling you, just surround yourself with better things, better way of thinking. Your better way of thinking will get your mind on a better path, a clearer path, a happier path. Start with you, man, because you can't change anybody else's world until you change your own. Start with you, your love. Like they always say, your love should start at home, then spread abroad. It's you. It's you that I'm concerned with. It's you that I want you to get up. It's you that I want you to see the best of you. It's you that I want to make sure that you can see that you are better than your situation. It's you that I want you to know that you can do this. It's you that I want to pull out of that depression. It's you that I want to pull out of that hurt. It's you that I want you to get up and know that you are beautiful. You are wonderful. You are amazing. You are intelligent. You are thought-provoking person. Yeah, you can make people think deep stuff. You can get up there and do better. You are a leader within your own right. You just got to get out of your own way and make it happen. I've been on here for a minute, y'all, so I gotta go. But I want you to know that you are possible. I want you to know that it's gonna be better, but you gotta know it. You gotta know it before anybody else knows it. You gotta know that it's gonna happen. You gotta know that it's gonna manifest. You gotta know that it's gonna be better than you ever thought possible if you just look at it different. You can bring life to you. Thanks, Shady Hole, California. That's all right. Hey, Leslie, it's okay. It's okay that you're going through something. Come on, man. Conquer it. conquer it. You can conquer anything you put your mind to. You can get out of anything you can put your mind to. Your heart can be fixed. It can love again. Your heart can be fixed. It can forgive. Your mind can change. It doesn't have to stay stagnant. You don't have to stay stagnant. You don't have to. It's a choice, man. It's a choice for you to remain broke. Broke in your spirit. Broke in your heart. Broke in your mind. Broke in your bank. Broke in your pocket. Broke in your relationships. It's a mindset. Hey, Stephen, it's up to you to change it. Nobody can live your life better than you. Nobody can be a better you than you. But know that you are worth it. Know that you can do it. Know that you can create anything in your life for better. You can walk it out. You can talk it out. You can make it happen. Stop letting people who don't believe in nothing tell you that you can't do anything. Stop letting people who have never accomplished anything tell you what you can't do. Stop letting people who have failed at everything tell you what it is you can accomplish. Stop letting the people that give up on life give up on you. You are worth it. You are worth it, man. God did not create you for nothing. Come on, he made you with a purpose. He made you on purpose. And guess what? All he wants you to do is be obedient and walk in your purpose. And guess what? Your life will get better. All those people who are telling you no, don't worry about that because your yes is around the corner. All those people who don't believe, so what? Let them watch. Let them watch you get better. Let them watch you get greater. Let them watch you get happy. Let them watch you change your life. Let them watch. Let them watch you be better. That's all you can do. Shake the dust off your feet, man. Keep on going. You are a powerful being. You are a force to be reckoned with. And there is nothing and nobody that can stop you but you. Okay, y'all? Be able to know that today is a day that you're going to step into your greatness, as Jeff Cooper tells us all the time. Let's do that. Step into your greatness. Go out and be the best version of yourself. Shine bright like a diamond. Guess what? You also got to drink plenty of water. I want you to take care of yourself. I know these people out here opening up states, but y'all better be careful and stop listening to everything y'all see on the news. Get out there. Make sure you are covered. Anoint yourself, anoint your children. Pray. Man, do that. Cover yourselves. But stay in the house still. I don't care what they say. Stay in the house still. They ain't came up with no cure. Stay in the house. If they came up with it, I'm sorry, they got a cure. They got a cure for everything. So let me take that back. There's a cure for everything. Hear me. Everything. They just ain't giving it to us. So right now, stay until at home. If you ain't got to go to work and you're not an essential worker, stay until at home. And if you need a job, I'm hiring. We work at home. So if you need a home-based business, holla at this girl, and I got you. And we'll talk about it, we'll walk about it, we'll get you started, and you don't have to worry about going out and infecting yourself and your family because of people want to be out there doing what they doing. Come on, man. We got a way around everything. There's a provision for everything. I'm a solution to somebody's problem. It might not be you, but if it's not you, I'm a solution to somebody else's problem. Tell somebody about me. I'm just saying, y'all, but I'm for real. Look. If you need help, reach out. If you need somebody to talk to, reach out. If you need uplifting, reach out. It's somebody that has a solution to whatever it is you're going through, whatever it is you're doing, whatever it is you are possible. Come on. We are helpers one to another. If I can do anything, reach out to me. If JD can do anything, he'll help you too. Let us help you be better and be the greatest version of yourself, y'all. Come on. We can do this. If you need something, if you always going to need something, nobody is an island by themselves. You need somebody. We need each other. So if there's anything that you want, need, and or desire, man, there's somebody around here that got it. If I don't have what you need, I'll find somebody that has it. I know a lot of people. JD know a lot of people. We know some people. It's some people on here that know people. We can help you out. But what I'm telling you guys, to live your best life, be happy. I don't care what it takes. Be happy. Get you some music. Get your favorite music on. Turn on your music. Tripolar. Turn on some music, y'all, and get that happy together, y'all. You can do this, and you can live your best life, y'all. I'm over again. I'm always over, man. It be JD fault, though. So guess what? Take care of yourself, y'all. Check on your families. Check on your friends. Come on. Phone calls are sometimes all it takes. We hold our phones in our hands 24 hours a day and can't call nobody. But come on, let's do better this year. We're going to be better than we were going in. Come on, we're coming out better. We're coming out better. We're coming out better. We're going to decree and declare more for each other. Come on, let's live this life. Let's get together. Let's help each other out. I help you. You help me. Whatever it is, Let's do it together, all right? JD, I ain't finna mess with you. I gotta go to work. Okay, everybody, get out there and make your best life, make it happen, and do what it is that you can do to be able to help somebody else today. Be helpers one to another. Take care, everybody. Have a fabulous day.